All right, we are recording. So welcome everyone. I am Pamela Zimmer and I live in Reno, Nevada with my husband and our two boys. And I've been a part of this company for a little over 6 months now, and it has just completely changed my life, both health-wise and financially. So many amazing benefits, but we are excited to be here with you. I got to find my mouse. And I am joined by my colleague and business partner and friend, Kathleen Erickson. So why don't you introduce yourself real quick and then we'll get started.
All right, I'd love to. I'm Kathleen Erickson, and I have grown up in the West and decided 2 years ago to move east to Florida, another place that I've grown to love over the years. And I am actually retiring myself because of APLGO. I was so excited. Teaching and having to spend 10 to 12 hours a day in a teaching job, and with COVID, it's really been stressful. So I am very grateful for APLGO because, as Pamela says, it has changed my life. I have something that I can love. I'm in the energy wellness profession also. I've worn 2 hats while I've raised my family. And I am so excited to go back to this part of my life with the energy wellness, with these drops, because they fit right in, as you're going to hear, with our negative ions and our plant DNA. So let's take it away.
Yes, I'm so excited for you. I remember when you said that you were retiring, and that was just like, oh, our whole team was excited for you. But we are excited to introduce APLGO to you all. And really, we've seen, especially over the last 12 months, how your typical brick and mortar are really moving into the digital age of click and order. And more people are interested in holistic alternative ways to improve their health. Did you know that the #1 search on the internet right now is how do I make money from home? So Kathleen and I are excited to share with you how you can get healthier and wealthier here with APLGO by creating a virtual business that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all from your phone.
And it works. So here we have the concept of anions. And have you ever gone to the ocean or stood by a waterfall, walked barefoot on the grass, and felt all that goodness, just the calmness and the relaxed feelings that come? Well, that is the energy of nature. And the energy you are feeling, that calming feeling, is the effect of negative ions or anions. Anions have proven to have health benefits and have extremely calming effects on us. Nature has shown us to have high concentrations of these negative ions. And in our plant sources, they are full of these also.
Yes. And how are our plants full of anions? Lightning. I didn't know this until I learned this in this company, but did you know that lightning strikes the earth up to 8 million times a day? That is just crazy. And yes, Mandy, I like my beach trips too, just watching the waves in the ocean. And now there's science as to why I feel so good when I'm at the ocean, right? It's not just this la-la feeling. But these lightning strikes carry that negative ion energy to plants and add to their potency. And we know that botanicals have many healing properties, but once you take the plant out of the ground, you pluck it from the tree, it starts to lose some of its healing qualities because it starts to lose that negative ion charge. That's why you always hear, eat your fruits and veggies as fresh as possible. Eat it while it still has some charge.
Okay, so what does all of this have to do with what we're discussing today? Well, here at APLGO, there's a technology that's been developed that takes us from picking the plants with their highest nutritional value from the soil that's been particularly handcrafted to have that high nutrition. And that individual potency is then the plants are taken and the DNA is extracted from those plants. The result in a pure, potent product that contains all the plants nutrients, and health benefits. The next step is to restore the negative ions from the plant. Because as we know, when plants are picked, those ions start to diminish. And oftentimes we've been told that it is good for us to eat plants fresh and raw and as get to receive those nutrients. But here at APLGO, they have a process, the technology, and they take the plant DNA and they're able to put in the negative ion charge in a cold environment through recreating lightning strikes. And then the last step is embedded in the negative ionization, and the plant DNA then are placed into the lozenger or our candies.
Yes. And we like to call these lozenges or drops candies because they are so delicious. I always say they taste like Jolly Ranchers, and I'm not kidding. The plant DNA is embedded into a caramel-like candy made from molasses and beets, having only 6 calories and 1 gram of sugar. This is what they look like, just these little lozenges. And we like to call them drops of health. They really are where nutrition meets technology. So get this. We have found a way to eat candy, get healthy, and make money. And that's what we are excited to share with you today. So they're convenient. Kids love them. Adults love them. Adults love that kids love them. We call them instant gratification nutrition, and they taste so good you can hardly believe they're good for you.
So here you see some beautifully designed boxes in front of us. And we have 15 different packs, and these 15 different packs we have found to create 15 different experiences of health that meet our health goal and our other concerns. Whether you have an upset stomach or headache, or you want to have relief and clarity, we say we have a drop for that. So from the business standpoint, it just makes sense that we have a product that appeals to the masses. It tastes good, it's easy, and it's very convenient to just pop that drop from the foil pack. Easy to carry, and we love it. So we also want you to know there's no artificial sweeteners or flavorings or colors in our products. They're all natural, every single part. The colorings we've had some questions about, all natural and pure from the plant DNA.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Everything just comes straight from our botanicals. It's amazing. Nature is amazing, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. So just as our technology industry has gone through many innovations, from records, CDs, now everything's on the cloud, the supplement industry has gone through a lot of changes as well. When you look at all the different ways that we've consumed our health and wellness products, powders, liquids, horse pills and capsules, juices and gels, they've all had to go through our digestive process, which can be slow and sluggish and may not actually work very well. The true key to health is not what you consume, but it's actually what you absorb. So here with our drops, we actually bypass the digestive system altogether, and 98% of the ingredients in these drops or these candies gets absorbed immediately into our mucous membranes and then into the bloodstream within seconds. It's pretty incredible. So it's kind of the same concept. Think about why a doctor would tell you to put something under your tongue. It's because it gets absorbed immediately. It's the same concept with these drops or these candies.
So let me ask you this question. To get your nutrition and your supplements, you might say, would you prefer to have candies on the left or these horse pills on the right? Well, for me, I have preferred the candies, and my horse pills have actually gone away. I find that I've not needed them, and one by one, and now to none, I am eating just my candies and feeling wonderful.
Love it. Eat candy, get healthy. No more horse pills.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go through our collections. You'll notice that we have different price points based on the number and the cost of the ingredients. This is our daily collection. It wholesales at $25 and retails at $50. And I have to say, we love the price point of these products, of this collection, especially, well, all of them, but especially this one, because during these times, you really want a price point that is affordable to the masses and priced appropriately for the marketplace. So going through them real quick, we have Grow, GRW, that's natural immune support. We'll talk more about that one in a little bit. GTS, Get Strength. This is a delicious pineapple tasting, great for pre-workout without the jitters or that little burst of energy in the afternoon if you don't want a cup of coffee. NRM, Normal. This one is really good for metabolism and maintaining regular blood sugar levels. And we cannot make medical claims, but we've had a lot of people who are diabetic have great results with this drop and helping to actually lower their blood sugar. Then we have Power Lemon and Power Apricot. These are for men and women respectively, and they target the individual hormone needs. The men's also targets the prostate, the women's targets the adrenals. And we know that so many women suffer from adrenal fatigue. I know I've experienced that in the past. So this one also helps just with natural energy for us women. Then we have Relax. We'll talk more about that one too, but this is mental calmness and relaxation. Slide, Move with Ease. This is one of my favorite ones. We'll talk about that one too. And then lastly, in the daily collection, we have STP Stop. And this one is sort of like in place of an Advil or a Tylenol for quick pain relief. And, some people ask us, how do we know that they work? And we understand and we accept the science behind it. We also accept the effectiveness of the ingredients, these botanicals. We're not using ingredients that no one has ever heard of. So you'll see on these next couple slides that we can actually pronounce all of these ingredients. So Kathleen, tell us a little bit about Relax.
Yes. So RLX is, as Pam said, that it is for calming our nervous system down, our anxiety, our stress, giving us a better outlook on and mood control. And it can be taken during the day. I have a friend who had some very stressful days and took 3 of them, which is generally our max, and it just pulled her through, and she was very grateful for that. So here we have the taste of banana and chamomile, lettuce. You wouldn't know, but there's some amazing potential for this result from Relax in lettuce. We have Siberian ginseng, we have passion flower, and we have ashwagandha, which you're going to hear more about in some of the other products. So we'll kind of leave that for a little bit later. Yeah. But Relax is often used also for a good night's sleep. I've had people tell me their experiences of dreaming deeply and staying asleep, or if they have to wake up, they fall back asleep really quickly, more quickly than they've experienced before. And this product has such potential in helping people with their stress or anxieties and that sleepless night. I love it. I use it too. It's awesome.
Yep. Our family uses it as well. Love this one. So this is Slide. This is one of my favorite ones. And this is just, it tastes like minty pear, and it's delicious. And it's to help with your body moving with ease. It helps with joints and muscle aches. I have arthritis in my knees, and so I get a little crunchy and my joints can be a little cranky sometimes, especially first thing in the morning or after a workout. And I just pop one of these in, and it just helps me feel better and go through my day. One of the ingredients I want to highlight in this is turmeric. Turmeric has a lot of anti-inflammation properties. You'll also see this one in a couple of our other drops, but this one is just a really good drop for those of us who are active and physical and want to stay that way. And tell us about Grow.
Well, Grow is one that I've passed out to my family for my grandkids for every day. And I have several grandkids that take this every day. I feel it's so valuable because of its immune properties. And it has a wonderful flavor. They call it their grape drop, and they love it. But I love it because I teach school, second graders, and I haven't been sick all year with this. And I take at least one and sometimes two a day. But we have some wonderful ingredients here that help the hair vitality, our nail vitality, our metabolism and diet with the exercising. It's also revitalizing in our mood and an overall feeling of well-being. And it just has some wonderful properties here of, and there you see ashwagandha again. That is very well known in the Orient as a very high product or botanicals. We have them in this plant DNA for the immune system, activating the white blood cells and so forth. And it works very, very well.
Yes. One other thing I want to highlight about this is this product was voted #1 out of 423 other products for immune system support, which is incredible. And I think given where we are in the world, we're still in COVID. You can't get enough immune system support right now. So this is a very, very powerful one.
Yeah.
And then here we have our premier collection, and these wholesale at $60, retail $75. We have Alt, which is for easy breathing. This is great for respiratory support, sinuses, anything that has to do with easy breathing. This one was really great earlier this year, or I guess it was last year. We had some smoke from some fires on the West Coast, and I would wake up really just congested and stuffy. My 10-year-old, same thing. We popped one of these, and 10, 15 minutes later, we're breathing normal again. So this is one of our favorite ones. It also has a lot of anti-inflammation properties too that we've learned. HPR, HEPAR, this is a gentle detox and liver support. It's not a, oh my gosh, run to the bathroom. It just helps your body naturally do what it's supposed to do. And a little birdie has told us that it could also help with hangovers. Not that I would ever know that myself, but just throwing that out there. Then heart, HRT, this supports healthy heart harmony, good for blood pressure, circulation. Heart disease is still the #1 killer in the United States. So this is a really great drop for that. Then we have ICE, which we'll hear more about. This is carefree digestion. And then lastly, MLS, multispectrum. This is a really good multi as it addresses all of the systems in our body. And it really helps get the brain firing to, it helps our brain fire how it's supposed to be firing.
And Pamela, MLS is very complementary to several of our drops to support them and in work in a harmony with each other. So I really like that MLS also.
Yes, it's a powerful one. Tell us about ICE.
Yeah. Okay, so ICE is a great one. I have one of my daughters that has a little 3-year-old that doesn't always have bowel movements, and we're starting out with this, but example, but she loves it, and he loves it. It's easy to take and makes them very regular. But ICE is really is designed to balance the digestive system from mouth to the gut. And it's the entire system. So it helps with not only just indigestion, but the acids like in acid reflux or nausea. And of course, as my example, constipation and so forth. But it's great. It's great for that time when you eat too many tacos, you've got that burning going on, or if you're bloated. It's also helps the mood receptors in our gut. We produce several mood receptors that communicate to the brain. So if we have a calm gut, we're pretty calm in the way we think and feel. It also helps in the immune system. The gut also plays an active part in enzymes as catalysts to how our immune system functions. So ICE, sometimes we just think we need to carry it around in case we overeat or something, but you might think about taking it more regularly until you don't need it anymore for digestive issues.
Perfect.
So.
ICE. And then lastly, we have our Premier Plus collection. This is the beauty and the brains. You can't have one without the other. I love them both. Kathleen, tell us about beauty.
Beauty is pretty amazing in that look at the number of products that it has here. And now that you've heard us say so many times that we are using plant DNA source, look at the abundance of value and potency of nutrition that we receive here. So beauty has the properties of activating immune response, cellular renew. And people say, how do our cells renew? Or I would say regenerate. Well, they do in these products. It's a combination. Again, I'm going to plug that negative ions and the communication that it creates within our cellular structure and these plant DNAs working congruently together to opening up the cells and nourishing them. And so instead of just listing off all of these, just take a close look and take a moment. It helps the skin texture. It brightens our skins. It gives elasticity to our skin. It also helps the eyes, the skin around the eyes. And all of us who have been taking it on a regular basis will say, oh, my fingernails are growing, my hair is growing, it's getting thicker, my skin is smooth. And we just love this product. So most of us try to take it on a daily basis at least.
Yeah, I love this one. I love the taste of it too. It's the most luxurious tasting one in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then lastly, we have Brain, BRN, and this one helps with focus and concentration. Any of us have ever been on a Zoom before, maybe one or like 6 a day. This really helps us stay focused when we have to hop on the computer over and over and over. This is also a really great one for any of our kids who are doing distance learning. My 13-year-old does that, and he doesn't take one every day, but when he's got a test to take or something that he really needs to, hunker down and be focused for, he'll pop one of these, and he loves the taste. It's Cafe Delight. Some people think it tastes like butterscotch, but again, look at all of these incredible ingredients, all things that we can pronounce: asparagus, magnolia vine, molasses, apple. Such wonderful, beautiful ingredients. And then again, not making any medical claims, but we actually have a couple people on our team who have been using this drop along with the Relax for their kids. And they've been able to, under their doctor's supervision, get off of their ADD medication, which is just phenomenal.
And I'd like to add in one thing as a teacher. On some of my very stressful days, I kept Brain in my little pouch, and I've taken 3 during a class day because I've needed that clarity, that sharpness to stay out with the kids because they are always active, always present. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
So here we have. Let's get talking about the products, the manufacturing, and a little bit about the company. So we have a manufacturing process in Moldova, Eastern Europe, and it is the entire process from the production here, as you can see that we have the facility, and to the marketing is not owned by any third party. Distribution, we don't deal with any third-party distributions in this process. It comes with great benefits because oftentimes those companies that have that third party involved, it skyrockets the price of their products. And we know you'll find that our products, if you've been watching the packages, they've been priced at wholesale at $25 on the main ones, and then it goes up from there. But it also helps us in the timeline of delivery because we have our own manufacturing, we have our distribution centers, we can receive these products in a very timely manner, and we never are able to we never run out. So it is great that we have this. Well, so we not only have the entire processing, we have the technology, and that is huge. And the entire company is known and understood that Sergey has the full ownership and direction and vision for us. So you're going to meet Sergey. I just love, he's our president and founder. And I'm jumping the gun a little bit here, but I just can't help it. I am so proud of us and this company and what he set up for us. So go ahead, Pam, take it away with our certifications.
It's okay that you're jumping ahead. Our products really are the real deal. And most people don't realize that the supplement industry is very loosely regulated compared to how medicines are regulated. So for example, drugs are considered unsafe until proven safe, and supplements are considered safe until proven unsafe. So it's kind of backwards. And the fact that we are FDA registered as a food, it just speaks to the high standards we have when compared to the vast majority of other supplements on the market. We are also gluten-free, non-GMO. We are kosher and halal certified, which again means that just great care is taken in the growing, the harvesting, the manufacturing of our products. We are ISO 9001 and ISO 22000 certified, and those are international standards. And it's really just fancy talk for saying what we say is in our products is actually in our products. Recently, there was a research study done through Men's Health magazine where the world's top 100 supplements were investigated, and they found that 52 of them, 52 out of 100, did not have the ingredients listed on the label. So really, when you go to the store and you're pulling something off the shelf, you have less than a 50-50 shot of getting what you think you're getting. So now introduce Sergey to us.
Okay, so here is our founder and president, Sergey Kolikov, and his beautiful wife, Olga. And Sergey started out very young in network marketing himself at age 17 and had a team of over 1,100 people in his team. And by 21, he made his first million. He was able to leave that company and create other income for him. And he had a tradition, or he'd fly with another business partner often. And that business partner would pop in some medication and fall asleep because he was petrified of flying. This one flight, Sergey saw him pop something out of a foil pack and pop it in, and he never fell asleep. He just had a great flight. The two of them chatted and talked, and at the end of the flight, Sergey said, "What was that you popped into your mouth?" And the gentleman said, "Oh, I got it from my doctor." Sergey said, I'd like permission to speak to your doctor. Who is that?" He got that permission. He got the information, spoke to the doctor, and the doctor referred him to a scientist in Italy who then was in charge of the production and the technology of the drops, who owned it himself. Sergey didn't stop there. He knew something was good. And so he hopped on a plane to Italy, contacted the scientist there and said, I'm here to speak to you, and I'm not leaving." Scientist was a little aghast at the situation, but said, "Okay, we'll meet." And 10 days later, Sergey had purchased the entire technology and scientific information that was needed for what we have today, these amazing negative ion plant DNA candy-like drops that are just fabulous. And so who wouldn't want to be a part of that? It's just amazing. And Olga, she's in the marketing. She produces these great packages we have, the things in our back office, the sample packages. She has a team of people that she works with, and they've done a beautiful job for presentation for us and a company that we can succeed in.
Yes, we love them. We love them both. So APL originated in Eastern European countries and has exploded to over 50 countries globally in the last 5 years. And APLGO is currently in a whisper campaign in the United States and Canada. And we actually just opened up Mexico like 10 days ago, which is super exciting. And Australia, Brazil, Peru, South Korea. I think I'm missing some other countries, but they're all in process of opening up. And what most people don't understand is that by the time someone hears about a company in pre-launch, there's already 5 to 10,000 distributors involved. And that happens during a whisper campaign. So that, my friends, is the opportunity in front of you to truly get in on the ground floor and be involved with a category creating company.
So as we've been excitedly sharing with you, we have the right company, an amazing company with a plan that we can succeed in. And we have been succeeding in. Most of us have only been in for just over 6 months. It is the right timing. We are in a whisper campaign. Who else? I mean, how many of you could raise your hand and say you came into a company in that whisper campaign situation? I know I couldn't, and I've been in several network marketing companies. So believe me, I am very grateful for this. And we have the right people. We have from the very top, President Sergey and his wife Olga. We have a great team in European countries, and we're developing that team here in this whisper campaign in the United States. We have amazing leaders. We have an amazing culture, and we would love to have you join us with this. So, right people.
Yes, right people, right time, everything. So
Yeah.
from the moment we turned on the lights here in the US market, just weeks ago, a couple months ago, I guess, which could still be weeks, we have been climbing the charts, and we are currently ranked number 5 out of 500 direct selling companies on Business for Home worldwide. Number 5. That's amazing. And think about this. We are not a startup company because we've been around for 9 years. We have over 300,000 distributors globally. So we're not a startup company, but we have all the excitement of a company just starting out. We have a category creating product that no one else has. We have no competition in the marketplace. And these little drops totally change the game. Totally change the game. There are windows of opportunity in this industry that don't open very long. And when they do open, they don't stay open very long.
Right. So here we have customers and associates. So we love customers. We think they're wonderful. They help us with sharing the drops and passing them on. And eventually they don't stay customers very long. They find the goodness and they can't wait to tell family to receive the same kind of benefits that they have. So we quickly move on to associates, and we have different ranks in those associates and different statuses. And what you see here are our statuses. You can come in at 100, 200, 400, 600. Begins your true commitment to your plan, your business. And then the VIPs and the diamonds, that's where we make the money. So we invite you to just jump on board with us and be a business partner.
And there's a couple different ways to be a customer. You can just be a free customer where the person who invited you to this call sends them, you get their link, you shop from that at 10% off of retail, or you can become a prime customer, which is just $25, and then you get wholesale pricing. And then Kathleen, tell us, how much does it cost to become an associate?
Oh, $25.
$25.
Yes.
No,
that's amazing.
$25.
Yep. And that's it.
That's it.
And you begin your business. And
Yep.
you get these products. It's awesome. You know,
Yeah. So let's talk about how you grow a business and make money here. We have 11 ways to earn. We are not going to get into all of them right now. We're going to just highlight some key features. But before we do that, I just want to set the stage for you a little bit. So every year, businessforhome.org, this is a third-party company. Every year, they look at the top 100 companies in the industry who have the top sales, and they gather their tax forms and they look at their revenues and payouts. So these are real numbers. And right here, you're looking at a CBD company that has a compensation plan that's known to be the gold standard. People in this company are very happy with their paychecks and how they're getting paid. You'll see here that they pay out 35 cents on the dollar. And actually, I want to show you this here too. So you can see how they had pretty good growth, 1,500,000, 7, pretty steady growth. And then boom, they hopped up to 100 million in 2018. And that's when about 50 other CBD companies came on the market. And now CBD is everywhere. Gas station, corner store. Surprised it's not in Starbucks. Maybe it is. I don't know. But that's this company had that growth. And again, the associates with this company are very happy with how they're getting paid at 35% or 35 cents on the dollar. So now let's look at APLGO. And we love our steady growth as well, 10, 40, 50, 55. We surpassed 100 million in 2020, but look at what we pay out. We pay out 63 cents on the dollar. That's nearly double what this other company pays. I know Sergi has a goal to hit $100 billion by November of this year of 2021, which will be our 10-year anniversary. And I totally know we're going to do it. But think about this. Imagine being with us as we are here right now, where that other CBD company was in 2018, except we're paying out almost double, almost twice as much. And we're going to break the comp plan down a little bit and show you how you can make that 63 cents on the dollar. It is an incredibly generous comp plan. I've never seen anything like it. There are experts in the industry that have been in network marketing far longer than I have, and they have never seen anything like it. But you can actually start making money this week. So share with us, Kathleen, how we're able to pay out 63 cents on the dollar.
Well, first of all, it's we choose our kit. We call them Go Kits. And again, you can see that you can become any of these different statuses by buying that kit or coming in at a certain VP or volume that we call. And so to start, we choose our kit, basically. And then we get paid a start bonus on that. And we are able to get the fast money right there, right now money. So that is the way we begin. We just determine where we want to be in our business and how fast we want to get to a diamond, because that diamond is where we add our percentages.
Right. And one of the things that I love about how Sergi set this plan up is he gives you the opportunity to choose your status from the moment you walk in the door. So you can choose to make from day one here what other people are making in the top ranks of most other companies. And you can upgrade your status at any time. And Sergi created this diamond status, which truly allows you to maximize the comp plan and take your future into your own hands from day one. So again, no longer is your rank based on your ability to work through all the levels, which can take months or years. You can start at diamond with us from day one. And depending on which Go Kit you purchase, which was the previous screen, you choose your status, and then you have 90 days to upgrade to diamond. And you can take your commissions and your paycheck and you can reinvest in yourself to make that upgrade happen. It's really an amazing way to maximize the comp plan.
And Pamela, that's how I did it. I came in at a 600 and then was able to invite other people, and was able to upgrade to that 1200 and then to the diamond. And its income has never stopped since.
Awesome.
So it's awesome. Yep. So we leave the get rich fast money right there, and we move into a group bonus in our ninery, and we are building more towards a more stable income with this. And here we have not just a binary. We start with a binary. We want to bring people in and put one person on our right and one person on our left. And then as our business grows, we teach those who come in with us the same principle, the same process, and pretty soon we get paid on our lesser leg. And that is, you can see that by our purchasing the different Go Kits, by us upgrading to a diamond, we move and we pay ourselves a lot more at a VIP status or a diamond status. We end up getting that 30% as we move up and upgrade. And so, but Sergey did something very unique, and I've only seen something like this in one other company and never this much percentage paid, is that he took us from a 2-lane binary program And once you reach a certain level and sustainability in that, in one lane, you get to add a third lane. And so we really can grow to what he has presented to us as a ninery. So how would you like to get paid on 4 lesser legs and have that one leg that has the most in volume, and you're getting paid on 4 lesser legs? That's totally incredible and never heard in the industry now. I have no other company that will do this for us. It's amazing.
Yeah. And you'll notice here also that both VIP and Diamond pay 30%. And this commission here, so that's what you get paid on your lesser leg. Most companies remain at 10%, or you have to work your way up years and years and years.
Right.
So let me show you why on this next slide, why there's a difference. So this is the unilevel part of the plan. And these are known for their stability. And this is where you get paid on repeat recurring orders. So notice the numbers in orange right here, starting with 5% going down to 10. Most other network marketing companies have it the other way around, where the highest percentage is at the top, and then it gets lower and lower as you grow and you build your team out. Well, Sergi didn't like that. He thought that you should be rewarded for growing a large team. So he flipped it. So that's the first thing. Then you'll notice over here on the right, these numbers over here, Diamond 10%. When you become a Diamond, you get paid 10% on every single level, levels 1 through 6, right off the bat. And that's just unheard of, right? And then lastly here, where you see this infinity sign, where the number 7 would be, with where we are in the Whisper campaign and the future market shares, if you're working this business, it is very possible that you will have level 7 and beyond. So Sergi created the comp plan to pay out 1.5 to 2.5% level 7 all the way down to infinity. It's just ridiculously generous. So tell us about monthly qualifications.
Okay, so for monthly qualifications, I do want to blanket this or start this with the fact that as a Diamond, you've chosen that as your status for your business in your business, and you will not lose that status, nor do you have to requalify. But the company has also introduced ranks, and ranks get you into a different position for some of those other bonuses. And so what we have is the monthly qualifiers based on these different types of ranks, and this you become you're only asked to actually it's status and rank kind of combination that you get to qualify for as a rank, but you keep your status, and at that status you then get to every month qualify yourself to keep your binary points and keep your business strong and healthy. And so we're really fortunate that a lot of companies will charge like $100 or $150 to keep that qualification. And so Sergey said, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it at 40 PV to begin with. And that is like ordering 2 $25 boxes of drops. Yeah. And you have it, and you do that at the first of every month, and you're qualified, and you get all those other benefits that we've talked about with Diamond and the fast starts and so forth. They're all built in with that. But as you move up, then you can see on the chart that the qualification purchase, the monthly qualification purchase increases also. But then the benefits also increase, right, Pamela?
Yes. By the time you have to pay a minimum 100 PV order, you're earning 5,000 on your pay leg. And if you're a Diamond and you're earning 30% of that, that more than covers your 100 minimum PV. So we like that. And then let's talk about what is probably my favorite part of the comp plan, the matching group bonus. And the easiest way to explain this is, imagine you sponsor someone and they earn $1,000 in this part of the comp plan. You're going to get 20% or $200 as a check match. And this doesn't come from their check, it comes from the company. And then imagine if they sponsor someone and that person earns $1,000, they're going to get 20% and you'll get 2%. And it goes down all the way seven levels. But notice right here, this little diamond, when you come in at diamond, you are automatically given the rank of managing director and paid out 5 levels deep automatically. And we know there's a lot of people on our team where the majority of their paycheck is coming from this part of the comp plan right now. I lost my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
So here we have our customers again. We're talking about customers and our families and friends. They're great. We love them. And as Pamela mentioned before, we have those 3 ways that customers can come in: the 10% off, the wholesale, or the prime customer by putting in a $25 in prime, like in Amazon, you pay your monthly or your yearly prime membership. And you can order 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And as associates, we get 30% of that retail sale, these sales with our customers.
Yes, we love customers.
Mhm.
And as we grow our business, who doesn't like some jewelry, some free gifts, maybe diamonds or a watch or something like that? This is just another way that Sergi is showing us his generosity, and he's already given away over $4 million in gifts and rewards.
And Sergey likes to go over the edge. He is a people person. He loves his associates. He's a magician. He loves to entertain. And so before COVID, we have heard and seen pictures and reports of them being at castles or in Cuba, going in the 1950s cars and on cruises and so forth. And so now we have we have these themed parties, events, activities, and we also I really appreciate this of Sergey, because who doesn't want to be rewarded and earn fun trips? We've
Right.
earned the Candy Cruise, and so it's pretty amazing what
Yeah.
he has to offer for us.
Oh, sorry about that. And we actually currently have a promotion going on where you can earn a free cruise, and we don't know where we're going. We don't know when we're going. We just know that we are going. We're calling this the Candy Cruise, and there are several people on the team that's already earned it. Kathleen has earned it. I've earned it. The promotion runs through the end of this month, through March 31st. So there's still time to earn the free cruise, but we're just excited that we have something to look forward to that, again, is just proof of his generosity and fun.
So here we have what looks like puzzle pieces. And indeed, we are looking for a company where all the pieces fit together: the opportunity, the system, the management, the products, the events, and the travel. And so it's a 9-year-old company that has a track record of being a game changer. And its events and so forth have been there in the past. And now it's just a simple process of plugging in, following a system, and hitting a home run with this company.
Yeah. We're also excited to share with you new products from APLGO. And the first is our amazing skincare line. There are 6 products, and they all share the same negative ion DNA technology. I don't know any other skincare product out there that has negative ions in it. I have to say my skin just has never felt so soft. They're beautiful. They feel good. They smell good. They are European formulated, and they've won multiple international awards. None of the chemicals, none of the yucky stuff that you want. 6 separate trademarks protect our product line, and it's just beautiful. And we're really excited about this, Kathleen, right?
That's exactly what I was going to say. In 7 days, we get to find out what this 16th product will be. And people have guesses and wonderment, but we're going to know in 6 to 7 days what this product will be. And we are so excited. This will be another game changer in our health and in our business. And so the mystery is on.
Yeah, taking bets. What do you think it is? We're going to Vegas, taking bets.
Yep.
So just like we like to say we've got a drop for that, we can also say there's an app for that. We have, within the last month, maybe two, been given the most powerful duplication system through an app called Rapid Funnel. And success in network marketing comes from duplication, and duplication comes from simplicity. And with this app, we are able to just literally point and send and click and send and click and send all of the resources, all of the information. It's a way to really, really maximize your business. If you have a Wi-Fi signal and a smartphone, you can do this business. And again, we're open 24 hours, 7 days a week. And this Rapid Funnel app is so powerful when it comes to growing our business.
And here we have a new, it's not new, we have these products. It's a sample pack, and Olga has done a beautiful job in the layout and the presentation for our marketing. But this is also part of our simple system. We get these sample packs, and we can invite people to just chime and say, hey, I'll try that. Send them out in the mail and put a Post-it note on, call me or text me when you get this. And then you can talk more with them. But it has been before we had that Rapid Funnel, this is what we did, and it works beautifully. So simplify and duplicate.
Yes. So in conclusion, let me end with this. We invite you to join us, get in now, time, date stamp your position in the company, take full advantage of our growth. We have 9 years of stability here. We're debt-free. We are not a Me Too product. In the last several months, we've moved up 100 spots in companies for momentum in the world. I think we're at number 19 right now out of 100. And I know I'm excited. I know Kathleen is excited.
Yeah.
Everyone on our team is excited. People are winning here. We're winning at a different level.
Absolutely.
People are just having success. We're excited for the success of the people on our team. And let me just leave you with this. The opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of the opportunity. So thank you so much for joining us. We can't wait to welcome you to our team, and thank you so much. And let's go pop a drop.
Thanks, Pamela.
Yes, so I will stop the recording.